Good morning, guys, and welcome to Sunday's edition of Coffee Talk. Today's topic is selling a home in an ever-changing market. So this is tips for sellers. I have tons more, but this is a good 10 of them that I think would really help you. So right now, with an ever-changing market starting to shift, there's more homes coming available. So what does this mean for you? More competition to sell your home? Absolutely. So what can I do? I get asked this a lot. One, price your home right. Find out what homes are worth, what your home is worth, and price to beat your competition. Let me repeat that. Price to beat your competition, because reality is going lower means more people looking at your home. With prices being overpriced in these homes, it's not attracting buyers. Your goal is to sell your home, whether it's fast or because you need to, then you gotta be stepping outside of the box when it comes to making your home look better for others. So reality is, when you're pricing a little bit lower than your competition, it means it's going to drive more buyers in and ready to place an offer. That means quicker sales. This is a great one. Light it up. Good lighting is what buyers want today. They want to see clean curtains and blinds. Clean the windows. Let me tell you, clean the windows. Make that home shine, because when your buyer walks in, you want them to be wowed. Let your house shine bright. 3, conceal your fur babies. People, I'm so sorry. I love my basset hounds to death. When I go to sell my home, some people just don't want to see my fur kids. So make your home smell pet free. Put away the water bowl, put away the food bowls, hide the food bowls, or food just in general. And always make sure the home is hair free and smelling good, because some buyers that don't want that gives them the opportunity to really look at the house. Buyers that are not pet friendly are gonna walk right out if they see this evidence. Just letting you know. So you're kind of making yourself a little bit better and helping somebody envision their home. Number 4, take the you out of your home. I know y'all love your home. I love my home, and I personalize it my way and you personalize it your way. But guess what? Buyers need to envision their lives in your home. So a new buyer has to imagine that they're living there. One great tip is to get rid of about 1/3 of your stuff. Now, not saying get rid of it, no, I'm saying put it in storage. When you remove all personal items, including pictures and family, collectibles, even your sports stuff, guys, guess what? You're helping that person envision their new home. Consider staging the home too. It really does intrigue buyers because they can see what the space could be. Some first-time buyers don't really know. They've been living in an apartment, they don't have a lot of stuff, so they don't know what that space could look like. Or if you're living in your home, make sure the stuff that is important, that means to you, is out, because you want them to envision the home for themselves. Buyers focus on pictures of families. Again, those are things that don't want to see. Number 5, kitchens sell home. Let me repeat that. Kitchens do sell homes. Most families spend their time in the kitchens and their living rooms. And so little things like new paint, new hardware, again, new paint, when I say that, neutral colors please, because then it gives the buyer the ability to imagine what that kitchen could look like for themselves. So make sure it's clutter free, and one of the things I always say is clean the grout. Number 6, always be ready to show your home. How can I stress this enough? We get calls at all times of day when a buyer's ready, and a buyer finds that home online and they're like, hey, by the way, I want to go see that home. Fantastic, let's go see that home. But you got to make sure that that home is ready. So no dishes in the dishwasher, no dishes in the sink. Make sure that sinks and all the appliances are sparkling, along with your bathrooms. Clean the dust, clean the dust. Arizona, hello, we're dusty. It happens, unfortunately. We live in a dust bowl. But you gotta clean it. You gotta make sure that home is always ready to show. Number 7. This is always a good trick. Half empty closets are a great trick. Here's why. When a buyer can imagine the amount of storage space their new home is going to contain, your home stands out from others. I've had a lot of buyers say when we walk through homes, wow, there's so much stuff in here and I can't see the space. It happens, I get it. Give your ability, as I mentioned earlier, put some of your stuff in storage. Make that space look open so what they're looking at is the space of what their stuff can fit in. When they see that, you're standing out from your competition because you're showing them how much space they have. Buyers love storage space because guess what? We all have crap or stuff, I should say. And we need to put it somewhere, so show them that. Here's a big one. Do not over upgrade your home. If you're gonna sell, sometimes quick fixes are the best way to pay off. Now, in some situations, you kind of need to make a little bit more than quick fixes, but again, your experienced agent is gonna tell you that. So they're gonna let you know what it's gonna do. Great way, as I mentioned earlier, neutral paint. Helps you get top dollar for your home. Clean curtains, and if you don't wanna clean your curtains or you don't want them seeing your curtains because you're not leaving them, guess what? Go buy new inexpensive curtains. Gives you the ability to show the home, show the value where it's at. From there, replace door handles on the home. Let me tell you how many buyers have complained about the paint handles. All the handles in the house are different. Oh, it is aggravating for a lot of buyers. Put cabinet hardware. If it's older, feel free to replace it. It's a very quick and easy thing to do. Make sure all your closet doors, sliding doors are all on track, especially the screen doors to the home. This really helps them show that you took care of the home. Fix leaky faucets and toilets because no one ever wants to see that. And I tell you, I'm one of those that when I walk through with a buyer, I flush toilets. I turn on sinks. They want to see that stuff. They want to know that the home's in good shape and that it's working for you. Clean your grout. Let me just explain that one. If you want to sell homes, clean the grout. Make the home the most sparkly you can be. Like I said before, light it up. Number 9. First impressions. Let me tell you, you have one chance to make a first impression because guess what? From the minute the buyer saw that home, they've already judged your home before even stepping foot into it. So that outside, make sure it looks fantastic. You want them to be invited. One of the keys I say is WWS, warm, welcome, and safe. That's what buyers want. So exterior, if there's nothing out there or it needs to be trimmed or cleaned up, clean it up. Do it before you even do the pictures, please, because it helps show the home. Buyers look at homes. They love pictures. Pictures sell a lot of a home. So if anything's out there and you want to kind of just do some extra stuff to make the home look a little bit better, small shrubs that are easy enough to plant, put in, a little bit of flowers, clean the entryways. Always make sure the entryways are clean because that shows the buyer really cares about their home. Your interior, when they walk in that home, make sure it's bright. Maybe even some small, fresh cut flowers, good smelling candles that have been burning. This helps sell the home too. Now, the last one, number 10, which is my favorite. Hiring the wrong agent to market your home. Guess what? Find an agent who scours the market through the MLS, knows the area, knows the competition, knows the agents they're up against to sell their home. But the biggest one is find one that is tech savvy. Honestly, there is a lot of value in finding an agent that really is good with tech to sell your home. There's a lot of tools out there that we can use to market your home. I'm one of those that use analytics. Let me tell you, coming from an analytics background myself and being in technology for many years, let me tell you, I know a way to really show you what your home is worth and make it sell. So get a good agent who knows these things. So the next time that you're looking to sell your home and consider an agent, feel free to consider me. I'd love to sit down and talk with you. I know they'll be worth your time. Thanks for this Sunday's edition of Coffee Talk. This is Andrea with Bliss Realty and Investments. Have a fantastic Sunday.